WEHT Local Lifestyles continues.
The enduring legacy of the Anne Frank story continues at Evansville Civic Theater, and Artistic Director Kevin Roach is here to tell us about this show. Good to see you again.
Good to be back.
Just came from the Underground.
Yeah.
Big success there.
We had a lot of fun with that one, and now we're on to our classic of the season, The Diary of Anne Frank. It's an important time, and I really feel like, how did I put it to a friend? I said, to quote a short film I really enjoyed, "This is a story you think you know, but you do not." And the version we're doing is the definitive edition of the play.
Explain, please.
Yeah. The original version was commissioned by Otto Frank, or as it would have been pronounced, Frank. And we do try to use the actual pronunciations of their names. So she's referred to as Anna Frank.
Anna Frank.
But Otto, when he kind of commissioned and gave permission for this play to be done, he heavily edited it, and rightfully so, because he didn't want his daughter to be seen as anything other than, you know, this exemplary figure. So he cut out a lot of the stuff of her just being a kid and complaining about her mom and how she didn't get along with her mom, and how she wrote about, obviously she went through puberty while she was in there, and she wrote a lot about it. And so he had those things cut out, and the estate later commissioned somebody to take that work and then actually put some of the stuff back in, focus more on the family, less on the other characters. And so we spend a lot more time intimately with the family in there and get to know Anne more vividly and realistically than we originally did.
That is so interesting. Is that uncommon to have that particular production done? Because we see people, you know, produce on Frank often.
Yeah, and they give you the option to do either or, because the original is still the original, but when we look at our script, it actually has a little asterisk and says, you know, the estate's definitive edition, and it's been updated as recently as 2016.
That is so interesting, Kevin. Yeah. And it's got to add another, I think, another layer of, as you said, a vivid characterization of her.
Well, and we want the audience to really feel like they're there. And so, like, during the intermission, the actors stay in character the entire time, and they just exist on the stage. You know, they never leave it unless they're going into one of the rooms or the bathroom. And even when they come in, I think people are going to, as the pre-show plays, I want people to feel the uncomfortable sensations that they felt hiding for their lives from the Nazi regime. So I don't want to give anything away, but I really feel like the audiences are going to be uncomfortable at times, and rightfully so, because I don't want you to just come and enjoy a show. I want you to come and feel what they felt.
Well, it's a commentary.
Yeah.
Not just of that time, but of our time as well. And that's why the timing is so right for this.
So I'm really excited for people to see this, and what my cast has done. They're amazing. They always blow me away with something new every night. So.
When is the show?
We open this Friday. We play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we run next Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7:30 evening performances, 2 p.m. afternoon performances on Sundays. They can get tickets on our website. That's the easiest, evansvillecivictheater.org, or they can call our box office, 425-2800. We're open typically during lunchtime hours, Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 2 p.m.
What's the price?
2 p.m. 18 for adults, 16 for seniors 65 and older. We do have a veteran discount for our local veterans at 14, and 12 for students. So
a good price, but a great opportunity too to really dig into this history a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Thank you for always bringing the excitement. You always do.
Thanks for having me again.
And as they say, break a leg.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more local lifestyles. Let's check in with Ron Rose.